Today is the weekly stamping collab, and the theme is scary. Links to everyone's video will be in the description box, and hosting this week is Nerdy Creations, and joining us is Maniology Designs, Girly Nails 66, and this is my design, and now I'll show you how I created it. Let's get started. I'm using this old Bundle Monster plate, like House of Horrors or something like that. I do know they have some of these images on a larger plate, because I think they went to larger plates now. But I'm not sure the skeleton is on that. But I love the skeleton, so I'm using that today. These are my all-time favorites from Maniology to use every time I stamp. So we have the Ice Cube Stamper, which is super sticky. I really love this one. We have the Sticky Base Coat and the Smudge-Free Top Coat. And I'll be using some of my favorite stamping polishes by She Modern. The skeleton's face is going to be on one fingernail, and the hand is going to be on another one. These came out amazing. So this is another idea that I got off of Instagram that I really wanted to do. Now, the idea I got it from was hand-drawn, and there's no way I'm gonna hand-draw a skeleton. So this is the best that I could come up with. I wish they had a skeleton like that hand-drawn one, because that was like super awesome. She did a great job, and of course I will link that in the description box so you guys can go see it, and you might want to follow her because she's got some really awesome nail art. She does a lot of nail art. Since I want to be precise with my placement of the white polish around the skull, I am going to be putting just a little bit of it on this silicone pad, and I'm going to be coloring it. Let's do the hand first with a little brush. Now, I don't have to stay inside the lines because this is going to be on a black base. So I kind of want the white also to be around the outside. I thought this white would be more opaque, but not so much, so I might have to go over it a second time. Let me put a little bit thicker. Could have used an opaque stamping polish too. I didn't really even think about that. Let's take a look at this. I think that looks pretty good. Not too bad. I think that'll work. For the skull face, I do have a white stamping polish, so this should be pretty opaque. I'm just drawing a little outline around the skull. Just kind of actually going right along the line of his face. I'm going to need a little bit more white. And as you can see, this actually works really well to color it in. It's nice and opaque. Oh, and I smeared it. Okay, should have let it dry. So I'm just going to do these quick off camera, but I'm going to let the black dry quite a bit longer than I did right now, and then I can go over it and it won't smear. But it looks super cute though. Here, yeah, that's gonna be super cute. So actually I'm gonna go over this one with the opaque white as well. So I'm just gonna do these over really quick, and then we'll paint my nails. The base and top coat I use are by Maxus. As usual, I'm going to be applying my Maxus base coat, because that would be scary if I didn't use base coat. I actually haven't gotten a chance to even use this polish yet. I probably have a lot of polishes like that that I haven't used. I'm kind of glad I ran across that picture. This is a 2-coater. It is a bit sheer on that first coat, but it'll build up nicely in 2 coats. I'm just going to add the second coat now. Since the stamping polish is dry, I'm going to add the sticky base coat from Maniology on top of the polish here, and that will help the stamped image stick to my nails. I do this and I wait 1.5 minutes, and then it's tacky but not too dry. I'm just going to stamp the image down. His face is a little still smeared, but I wasn't going to do it a 3rd time. I can touch this up a little bit with a little bit of white polish, and I'm just using white polish this time. There, that looks really pretty good. I have to let this dry a little bit because I just put some wet nail polish on top. So I'm going to let it dry for a little bit, and then I'll put the smudge-free top coat over the top. Now I'm just adding a smudge-free top coat to protect the stamping from smearing when I put on the Maxus top coat. Now I'm going to add the Maxus Finito top coat. This will give it a great shine, and it will help the polish last long without chipping. Here is the finished mani. I thought I would take a look and see how it looks matte as well. So here it is, shiny. Here's what it looks like when it's matte. Which one do you like better, shiny or matte? Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.